Hello, this is Professor Afrikadzata Deku, speaking to you from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and USA. And I'm here to share some of my African centricity poems with you. This one is called "While Continental Africa is not third but first world." While Continental Africa is not third but first world. Continental Africa is not third but first world. Continental Africans are not third but first world people. That is the continental African history the new African-centric continental African must know. That is the African-centric fact that they will move heaven and earth to keep today's African from knowing and living in tune to. The awoken continental African knows he is the first and not third world being. You are the owner and the beneficiary of the world's first, oldest, and richest continent on earth called Continental Africa. Africa means free. It's free mean come. Ka means the land of the spirit. So I'm from Africa, meaning I'm from Africa. Free Ka. That's the Asian traditional African origin of Africa, not the Greek and all the colonial things they try to tell us. To live in the first world ever created on earth by our creator Africa Mau. You live in the first world ever created on earth by our creator Africa Mau. You breathe the world first air in the world first universe in holy continental Africa. You are the creator and governor of the world first family, the world first nation, the world first kingdom, and the world first empire on earth as the world first universal paradise in continental Africa. Today's continental Africa is the cradle of humanity, the mother and father of the world first civilization, inventor of the world first agriculture, creator of the world first government, democracy, and society which knew no crimes, no guns, no police, or no prisons for 10,000 years. You are the world first great educator of all today's educators, the world first great scientist and technocrat of all times, the world first great mathematician and physicist, the world first great teacher of Plato, Aristotle, Herodotus, and Pythagoras, the world first great initiator and grandmaster of Moses and Jesus of Nazareth, the world first great literate of all literates, the world first developed being the world first modern person. You are continental African. You, the continental African, are the world first independent and sovereign being on earth. To know you are the world first being is to live in dignity and freedom from the hell of lies you have been programmed to accept as your truths. To think of yourself as first is to become first in life. To believe yourself to be the first in life is to act as first in thoughts, words, and deeds. To accept yourself as first is to endow yourself with all the first-class power you need. To achieve and maintain all your firstness you are born to become for life in dignity and peace. To treat yourself as the world first being is to be accorded first-class status by others. It is mere ignorance to call or accept continental Africa as a third world rather than as the first world she is. It is pure folly to call or see continental Africa as third rather than as first world beings. See no more yourself as third, but first world being from head to toes. It is a curse to call and treat others as first while you call and maltreat yourself as third world person. To accept the man-made third world status is to lose your first world title. Let not the line of the third worldness blindfold you to the continental African truth and the limitless power and means of your first worldness. Reject the poison gift of third world worldness for the continental African power, glory, and dignity of your first worldness now and always, to carry you to your new continental African parallel, where you belong as the world first being of all beings on earth. Thank you very much.